Why I decided that there wasn't a reason to live, really, and decided I wasn't going to, and kind of came out of that. And then the second one is about what that reason is. When I go to meet God, I'm gonna have to be honest, and I'll tell you the truth. Not a day had gone by that I didn't doubt you. You always said, don't grow up too fast, you're just a boy, and it's better to be in the house of sorrow than the house of joy. And if I could have a heart like David that reflects yours, then what are the odds Solomon's sadness might have creeped in somewhere to even the score? Well, dear Dad, do you remember when I was always sad? You and Mom called it my depressed year, and I know it was pretty bad. What drives a child to want to give up everything that they have? What makes a person think that? What makes a mother's son decide that death is better than tomorrow? Inside of each and every breath that I borrowed, I held on to the sorrow and thought, well, I'm never going to be able to repay Jesus with the way that I live, and now I'm thinking so much that I screwed this all up, and I don't even know if you exist, so forget it. I may as well not exist. When I come to meet you, God, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you the truth, that not a day has gone by that I didn't doubt you. And I never told you both that I almost killed myself. I did. I almost drove my car right off that highway bridge, and as I picked up pace, prayed to God that He'd forgive me if I went through with it. This is not a life worth living. I already ruined it. Mom, Dad, sister, friends, family. If you never see me again, I hope you live out your lives happily. Give my dog a kiss on the lips, and all of my writings go to Isaac. Man, the ones about me and you are not meant to be kept in private. Make them your own and write your songs and inspire the world the way I wish that I did. And sister, you're beautiful. Don't let them take that away. Don't let yourself become just another face with no name. Get to know Isaac better. You two can collaborate. Besides, your voice is way more beautiful than his has ever been anyway. And Mom, I'm sorry that the last time we talked, we fought. Well, I'm just so sick of pretending to be somebody that I'm not. And years down the line, when I am all but forgot, you were my last thought. And as I finish that note before I get up to go, Dad, I'm sorry I kept all this pain inside. This is going to hurt you more than anyone else. And when I breathe my last, I will pray that you can forget your past in all of this and try not to blame yourself. I tried to find a reason to stay alive. I love you all so very, very, very much. Goodbye. God, I am coming to meet you now! I suppose this decision doesn't display much trust, but if you're real and you're really out there, then make me feel like I'm talking to something more than just the ceiling. But dear Mom, I'm getting better at writing happier things. I know you'll never understand it, but I'm attached to the sadness, and it rings true when I sing. And there's a little bit of healing inside all of our suffering as the Savior that took up my suffering for me. And as I drove down I-40 to collide with 25, I swear to God something beautiful came alive in me inside. And this memory is enough to make me risk one more night. On Christmas morning, I don't want my sister to wake up without her brother by her side. So tear me to pieces, my sweet suicide, for to die is gain, but to live is Christ, and so I will make you the apple of my eye. When I come to meet you, God, I'm gonna have to be honest. Yeah, I'll tell you the truth, and not a day has gone by that I didn't doubt you. When I come to meet you, God, I'm gonna come complete, as you have completed me. And I would like to come whole. And I'm begging to come happy. And there is hope for me, as I saw that shining star rising from the east. And I thought, maybe